Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel, and today we're going to solve Leetcode daily challenge problem number 1582, and we're going to solve this question using simple array and the matrix itself. And towards the end of it, like, you will be amazed with how easy the solution was. Okay, so the given problem statement is, we have given an m cross n binary matrix by the name mat, and we have to return the number of special positions in the matrix. Okay, they have defined the special matrix, in for this particular question. So a special matrix is defined by if mat of I comma j is equals to 1 and all other elements in row I and column j are 0. So let's take reference of this particular example, in which, if you see, this is the only special position we have, because this is the only one in a row and the column. Okay, you cannot take or consider this as a special position or this is a special position, because they share the same column. Okay, so what we are going to do is, we'll be following a very simple approach for it. So this is the solution which will be using, and for this, uh, what we'll be doing is, we'll be just keeping a track, we will be defining two additional arrays: row count, okay, and column count. Sorry, and column count. Okay, in row count, what I'm doing is, I'm just summing up all the elements, basically ones and zeros, for each particular row. For example, row count at 0 represents the sum of all the elements in row 0. Similarly, column count at index 0 represents sum of all the elements in column 0. Okay, and what we have to figure out is, we have to just make sure this condition gets satisfied, this whole condition gets satisfied. Okay, sorry, in which we want to check, or we want to get all the elements which are 1 in mat. Okay, and this is the condition which we had for special position. Okay, this was an extension of it, by the way, where we wanted to make sure that there was only single occurrence of 1 in that row, and single occurrence of 1 in the column as well. Okay, so this will be the approach. So moving towards the solution of it, this will be the solution. I have already prepared it for you guys. So what we are going to do is, we'll define a variable in which we'll be saving our final results which we want to return, which will be result. Okay, then columns represent the number of columns in the matrix, rows represent the number of rows, and after that I have defined row count and column count as discussed in the previous part, the additional arrays which we want to keep. To populate these, what I'm going to do is, I'm going to simply iterate the matrix. Okay, as soon as I get 1 for any particular coordinate I comma j, I will make increment in row count and column count for those row and columns. Okay, so this is how we are going to prepare our row count and column count. Okay, once this is done, we will again iterate the matrix, simple, and as soon as we encounter 1, what we'll do is, we will check what was the row count and column count of that coordinate, that row comma column. Okay, so if all these, like all three conditions get satisfied, I'm gonna increment 1 in the result, and at the end I'll be returning the result. Let's run it and see, if we pass the test cases. Yeah, so the basis test cases got cleared up. Let's submit for further evaluation. And if you see, the solution got accepted, and I would say we have performed decent, like fairly well. So yeah, this is the solution for the problem. Thanks a ton for watching the video, and stay tuned for the upcoming ones. Thank you.